folks. You know, I was thinking about this, like masculinity is something that should be celebrated because men back in the day used to be heroes. You know what I mean? Like men used to be heroes, and like men that were in my life, and men in the neighborhood that I grew up in, and just in my life in general, were figures that you wanted to be like, and you just don't see that anymore. You know what I mean? And you know what I mean by that is people that were just unafraid, people that didn't follow, stuff, people that just did the right thing, and if they needed to protect a weak person or protect somebody's property or whatever, they would just handle their business. You know what I mean? Nowadays, it's amazing what we let them do to men. You know what I mean? I was telling a guy at work. I'm just gonna say it. I said, dude, you don't have a girlfriend because you drive around a company vehicle. You drive around in a company vehicle wearing a mask, dude. That shit just says. You know what I mean? There's nothing about that that's pretty. You know what I mean? That just says I'm a weak person. And you don't have to be a big guy that's muscular and tough or whatever, and to be tough. You know what I mean? Or to be a man or to be a leader. You know what I mean? You don't need. I'm just saying. Like I have. My dad was a third the size I am, and he commanded respect from people. You know what I mean? My grandfather was the same way. He wouldn't give a fuck if there were zombies outside. He would be going to work. Yeah, he had to kill a couple zombies. He wouldn't even tell you about it. It's just, how it was. But we've made being masculine, you're going to need some men coming here in the future, and there's going to be few and far between that you're going to find them. I'm just telling you that, okay? Because there's a bunch of males walking around. There ain't a bunch of men walking around anymore. But I was telling a guy at work, I said, dude, you drive around, listen, you drive around, okay, doing this, listen, let me show you how this fucking moron looks, okay? You drive around, okay? Girls see this shit. I don't care if they believe it's real. Listen, I don't care if they believe it's real or it's not real, okay? This shit right here just says, I'm a bitch. Does it not? Does it not? Do you think? I'm going to keep it on. It's just ridiculous looking. This just says, I'm not a leader. I'm afraid. I'm insecure. I'm not masculine. I'm not a leader. I'm a follower. Don't come to me expecting protection. I can barely protect myself. That's what this shit says. When a woman sees this shit, she's seeing a guy that she definitely don't want to reproduce with. You know what I mean? She's seeing a guy. I wouldn't give a fuck if this shit was real, okay? I wouldn't wear this shit. I wouldn't care if it was Chernobyl outside, okay? I'm not wearing all this goofy stuff. You know what I mean? You do what you want, but I'm just telling you, if you're wondering why you don't have a girlfriend, you know what, dude? You know what, John? It's because you wear this shit while you're driving. You look like a pussy, all right? And I had to tell him, sorry.